Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, people ages, how are you guys doing? My name is Blocks, and so I've been playing a lot of ranked gameplay recently, and I wanted to show you guys some of the greatest classes for your ranked gameplay in Advanced Warfare. And now I don't want to call these the best classes because they're, of course, if you tweak things with other guns, they actually become one of the greatest guns in the history of Advanced Warfare. But these are ones of the guns that are the most popular, and I'm going to go in each depth in each class and kind of give you a rundown of what I'm running in the ranked gameplay. Now, I'm not actually going to be showing you guys any gameplay. I'm just going to be showing you guys the classes. So why not first start off with the BAL? So the first thing we've got the BAL 27. Now this and the ASM1 are probably the most popular guns when it comes to the ranked gameplay. They really seem to conquer the playing field in search and destroy, uplink, hardlink, and anything else with capture the flag. They're really fast maneuver guns. They've got accuracy and a lot of great things. Now with this, we've got the extended mags on here, of course, because on this one we like to run it up a lot when we're kind of like hardlink and stuff. So when you're holding points, extra mags extends it and makes it so much better, and you don't have to worry about reloading all the time. We've also got the foregrip and the stock to help limit our ability to help keep the damage and the accuracy and the mobility a lot easier. We've also got the stock, which decreases our accuracy, but hopefully with a no scope on that, we will do pretty well. On our perks, we've got lightweight to keep us move much faster across the game field. We've got fast hands to get that reload real fast. When we have the extended mags, this fast reload helps get that extra mag up in there and really speeds up the gameplay and really helps us stick with what we've got. Now we've got blast suppressor, of course, because that is one big thing you just have to use when you're playing, because exo movements are a huge thing when a lot of these CODs are 4v4s and search and destroy, and it's a really important thing when you're using that. We've also got the ammos, because with extended ammos, your mags run really fast, so that scavenger really helps it. It makes it really nice. For our exo ability, we've got exo overclock, which gains us a temporary speed boost, which is really nice because we can get around those corners and get from point A to point B as fast as possible. We've also rocking the Simtexes. We're rocking dual of those. Now we do not have any score streaks because half the time you're never even going to get that far up in there because the gameplay is just so fast and you don't even need score streaks. Now we're not rocking any attachment on that. On our duel, we're not rocking, we just got the basic knife, and that is our first gun. Now the second gun we've got just about the same thing, but we threw on a red dot sight instead of our extended mags. This really helps us with our accuracy, get and shoot when we're going big maps, cross range, and it's really nice. Now we've also got the lightweight again, but instead we've changed it up to a cold blood, which helps us to be immune to thermal, target enhancing, threat grenades, and enemy callouts. And it's really nice because it's harder for them to see you when they use their deploys. Now we've also got toughness, which allows us to less of a flinch when shot, which is really nice. We've also got that blast suppressor holding off, making sure they can't see where we are. We've also got the exo mute device, which completely silences your footsteps, which is really nice when you're doing like search and destroy and you're that final guy up there and you need to get that bomb planted as fast as possible, get from point A to point B. It's really nice to keep yourself under cover. We've also got that stun grenades because we got to blind people when we're rocking this hardcore. So we've got the stuns, which really keeps us and confuses the other team. Now we're also not rocking any score streaks, and that's just a personal opinion. Of course, you can change out one of these and throw in a score streak or however you'd like, but that's what we're going there. Now we're going to switch on over, and we've got the ASM1. On this, we have the foregrip and the advanced rifling. This really just increases the range on it. Yes, the gun is already increased, but this really makes it so much better. Now we've also got on here, we've got the same basic lightweight fast hand, and we've got hardline, which actually decreases the cost by 100. So for our bombing run, so it's actually now 625 instead of 725. We've also got the toughness, and of course you got to have the exo cloak, really makes that speed boost, and we're rocking the Simtex. Now I actually could switch a couple of these things around. I could get rid of that and put on here extended mags, which would really help with the ASM1, and then you can actually get rid of the hardline and throw on, say, scavenger, blast, prior, or hardline, something like that. We're probably just gonna stick with there we go, and probably just stick with that just because that's most common and that's mostly what everybody does. You can put dual mags on here if you really want, but it's entirely up to personal preference. Now we're gonna go back the BAL, and we've got everything else that we've got basic, but instead we threw on a Morse. This is really nice when you're going across the map, really getting those far distances, and it's really nice for it. Now I like this because it gives a little opinion. For instance, if you're a search and destroy player, you can really get those quick shots going across the map, and it's really nice. Now on that, we instead we didn't put any of our Simtexes or any of those, flash and any of those, and it's really, we didn't put any grenades on here, which is beneficial, and it holds its negatives because you don't have any things to shoot across. But hopefully with the Moors you get those quick pieces going across. Now for our final gun, we've got the ASM1 with the red dot sight, which is really nice coming around those corners. We've also got the foregrip, the advanced rifling, which really helps with long range, because this is a really good gun if you need fast fire rate and across maps. You have the red dot scope and you have the advanced rifling, which helps guide those bullets to your target at a much better cost. On here we also have lightweight and fast hands. Now I did have a kill streak or score streak on this earlier, but I just took it off, so hardline really isn't necessary. You can put hard wire or anything else that you want, probably scavenger if you're depending on if you're going to pick up a lot of ammo. We've also got the exo cloak, which is that temporary speed boost, and we've got the Simtex. Now that's pretty much how we're running these last couple games. They seem to work out really well to us. Of course, you guys can make little minor tweaks depending on what your preferences are, and that's about it, really. The BAL and the ASM1 are probably your guns that you're most likely going to use. Like I said, I'm rocking two ASM1s with 3 BALs, and the reason I'm doing that is because it's just really nice to have a little preference in the gameplay. Now on these, I have one gun without I have just the plain iron scopes on the BAL, which is really nice to get around those corners. And then on the ASM1, I also have a iron scope, which is really nice, just because it makes getting around those getting an easier kill. It's faster to pick up and everything. Now you could of course put a red dot on here, which helps your accuracy, but I don't like it because it lowers the handling and you can't move as much, and that's why I don't have it on the ASM1 or the BAL. And it's really nice just because having that ability when you're moving around, say for hardpoint or search and destroy, trying to get around those places as much as possible, it is super nice. Now these are mostly the loadouts that you're gonna find with a lot of guys. Let me know what you guys do and what you guys use in the comments below, and I'll see, and maybe I'll try it out, see if it's actually really worth it. And that's kind of how this is going to go. I hope that you guys all like this. This is kind of what I'm rocking, and it's not a whole lot. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know these are the best for your bucks, best for your bargain, kind of what most people out there are going to use. Everybody has a different opinion, so hopefully you guys like it, and if you do, please do me a favor, click that like button, and you might as well hit that subscribe button if you're brand new and you just managed to come across this channel because you thought you needed some competitive play. You wanted to see the weapons, which is really cool, and I hope that you enjoy your stay here. And as always guys, please don't forget to wash your hands. Bye now.